Hey everybody, Charlie Brown here. Welcome back to the rest of the story, as for those of you who know who Paul Harvey is, would say. So I have officially came back, so we shall continue the story of the episode 3 and the 4 witnesses. Last where we left off was right here. We haven't gone a step further, so I might have moved around a little bit, but that's about it. But that being said, why don't we find out what to do with the rest of the items, hoping to get something somewhere. So let's go down, because we already got everything. We're trying to dress up a mannequin. It's kind of creepy. So judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been chopped down recently. Resin is thick and sticky liquid. I can't just pick it up with my hands. You managed to cut the feather in with the resin. Okay, you have stuck the pieces together. I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. So here we go. We are about to make that man's inspiration come back. No! I don't want in here. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Oh shit. Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. I need to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. I need to get out of this place. I must go. Hang on, guys. I need to get out of this place. Please, I need to get out of this place. In the fog, we haven't eyes, but we count on our ears to find our way. You must search for the submerge. What is the submerge? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for too. Oh, so this is what they mean by follow the crow's path. I must go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Look for submerge. Alright. Wow, that is such a beautiful melody. Gotta go back here. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? What could have done? Who could have done this? A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? It's locked. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. Okay. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Darkness there, and nothing more. Oh! Oh! Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh! Holy. That wasn't what I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good one. With the help of River, the Naiad, Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mist. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here, sitting in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? This is the only way to see them. Really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know. So they can only be read in the darkness. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Man of Weird. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. Perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tome. Very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Would you know the importance of or meaning of Simurgh? Simurgh. Ah, yes, the Bird King. There is a book of ancient poetry here that makes mention of him. I'm sure you can find it in here somewhere. Pardon the interruption, sir. I will leave you to your reading. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has bookmarked. A place of the Eternal Fog, also known as Zayla. It is a unique bay in the east of Bengala, near the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building without sunlight? Because it's part of the darkness. On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Zyla. The page to which it has opened has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song title, The Search for Simurgh. I see something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Very interesting. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Oh, looks like he fell asleep. Dead roots of a once great tree. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seemed to be expanding. The noise came from above. Alright, so looks like I got the page. The tree has grown! Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Okay, so I probably need probably need to get outside somehow on the other side. Ominous music. Normally means something creepy. I got lost in the fog. If I make disorient myself. So the paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. On the page is a strange poem. Burst into the wind and sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Compelled by need, they found their silence. Their quest was complete. Oi! Hi! Mr. Strange Man. Alright, so they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Burst into the wind. They sought for the king. So it's directions. Burst into the wind. They sought for the king. But lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Burst into the wind. We sought for the king. but were lost birds. But lost were the birds. They wept in suffering, flew to the sea. Burst into the wind. So they wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Then found there was their silence. Hang on, guys. So, burst into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence sequestered. So, dang it. Alright, so first into the wind, then into the sea. And flew to the sea. So, must fly to the sea. Dang it! Shoot, I forgot to set my timer. Let me set my timer real quick, guys. Yeah, this episode might be a little bit longer, but so that's silence. They wept in suffering, flew to the sea, compelled by a need. So then it'd be the crows, I would assume. And went to the sea. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Alright. 18th time is the charm, right guys? Alright, this one's the wind. So then, crying crows. So they went to the sea. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Hey! Your ticket, please. What? Huh? Wonder how it got into my pocket. 4 witnesses. Thank you. Please come in. Oh, I think I'm putting it together. King of the Crows. Crows attacked the first one. There's a head missing on one of them. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexander. What is all of this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who come here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group, when we came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there. Dear Jeremiah, there is no one who will care for us when our home comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again, but we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now, we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh. Oi! This belongs to you. What? 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 Dear Herr Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instruction to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigation has demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, Devitt, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann. What? Oh my gosh. How was I to know that? How was I to know that I'm a part of a cult? Holy wow. Okay, well, that concludes episode 3. So I will probably start episode 4 tonight. Man, I hate how they leave things hanging. Right at the climax. Right at the climactic situation, and then end. I want answers! Really good jump scares. That crow got me. Yeah. Anyway. This is Charlie Brown. If you like the videos I liked, if you like the videos that I have played and that I have made, by all means, like and comment and share down below. If you have any suggestions, please write them down in the comments. Any suggestions for future games. I've taken a little break off of Dust. it's kind of lost my interest a little bit, but I will soon get back into it. Let me know if y'all do want to see more of Dust. Otherwise, I might leave it for a longer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you know, if y'all like it, rate and comment in the description below. You know, but definitely if you like the videos I have, especially this one, there's more just like it. Most of them are RPGs. But anywho, you can find them out. I will actually be putting up a I'll be putting up an annotation right there, yeah, right over there. Anyway, click and subscribe if you please. If not, that's fine too. I'm glad you've enjoyed my videos. By all means. And we hit 20. I mean, that's amazing. Within a week, 20 in a week, that's great. That's astronomical. I'm quite surprised. I wasn't expecting so many. I mean, 3, a few here and there. I was, only because of my friends, but I do know that it's quite astounding that I have so many supporters. But anyway, if you really liked them, like I said, click on the annotation below right over there. Click on the annotation right there. Or I'll leave a link in the description below, right there. You can always share. So, like I said, suggest, comment, rate. And as always, until the next video, I will see you later. This is Charlie Brown, signing off. Bye-bye.